Why doesn't anybody say anything about drug addiction?
Yeah, let's talk about drugs.
Yeah.
In the book, drugs are the villain in your book. You say when about 1955 it swept Harlem like a plague. Why do you think drugs took over in the way they did all of a sudden?
You see, my generation was in almost total rebellion. They were rebelling against the previous generation, our parents. We were rebelling against the power structure. We were rebelling against the adult world. We were rebelling against almost everything, all forms of authority. And it's like drugs came at a time when it gave some substance to our rebellion. If we wanted to say that we were different from our parents who had come from the South and who were happy to work in Goldberg's house and scrub his floors, to work downtown for $40 and $50 a week and think they're doing good, it's like, well, how could we show that we were so different? We were living in the same houses with them. We were accepting the same social and economic conditions as they were accepting. So what made us so different? Well, I'll tell you, one of the most prominent features of our behavior that distinguished us from our parents was the fact that in 1950, when drugs began to pour into Harlem, we went to drugs. We used drugs. We got high off heroin. We nodded, but we were cool. We didn't do like our parents had been doing since the plantation days, getting drunk on Saturday night and going around cutting each other up, hitting each other in the head with axes and meat cleavers and shooting each other. All we did, we got high and we nodded and we became lost in our own selves. And this was a distinguishing feature. That's right.
Do you think that the legalization...
I didn't always know this was the worst kind of thing. I would have been a drug addict had I not had such a traumatic experience
the first time.
and my first attempt at getting high off drugs. Well, I thought I was going to die. And so I never went on. But the other two people who tried it with me for the first time, they went on to become drug addicts. And a majority of many people who tried it for the first time, even though they got sick, almost deathly sick, they still went on to become drug addicts.